Tinubu has finally done the right thing. See the punishment he gave to soldiers who bombed 126 Muslims in Kaduna. News in details. The former Chief of Defense Staff, Gen. Martin Luther Ugwa, recently delivered a compelling address cautioning against indiscriminate criticism of the military in the aftermath of the accidental bombing incident in Tinubu in Kaduna State. With a career marked by experience in dealing with complex security situations, Agwayi emphasized the significance of valuing every life while warning against asserting undue pressure on the military forces. These remarks were part of his address during the graduation lecture for participants of the Executive Intelligence Management Course 16 held at the National Institute for Security Studies in Abuja. Agwayi's central message revolves around the potential consequences of destructive criticism on the morale and effectiveness of the military. In a thought-provoking analogy, he drew attention to the fact that news becomes sensational when a man beats a dog, not even a dog bites a man. Applying this to the context of insurgency and security challenges, Agwayi urged that undue focus on isolated incidents such as accidental bombings may inadvertently demoralize the military personnel tasked with combating the broader insecurity issues prevalent in the country. The seasoned military leader's perspective stems from a deep understanding of the challenges faced by security forces. Drawing on his experience in troubled areas like Sudan, Agwayi highlighted the assignments in media coverage when negative incidents received disproportionate attention, especially overshadowing the sacrifices and effort of the military in maintaining security. By urging restraint in condemnation and pressure, Agwayi underscored the delicate balance needed to ensure that security operatives remain proactive in their duties without succumbing to fear of making mistakes. Agwayi addressed delves into the intricate relationship between security and development, emphasizing that relentless pressure on the military could hinder their ability to effectively address insecurity. He said, where there is insecurity, there can't be development, underscoring the need to build trust between citizens and the military to pave the way for sustainable progress. Touching on the origin and influences behind the Boko Haram terrorist group, Agwayi introduced a nuanced perspective. According to him, the key figures steering Boko Haram are non-Nigerians residing outside the country. This revelation adds a layer of complexity to the security landscape, suggesting that external forces play a significant role in aiming and influencing the actions of those associated with Boko Haram. By highlighting the non-Nigerian involvement, Agui aimed to broaden the understanding of the challenges faced in the northern east part of Nigeria, emphasizing the transnational nature of these security threats. This development comes after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expressed his determination to ensure those behind the devastating drone bombing in Tudunbiri village, Kaduna State, which resulted in the loss of over 100 lives, are held accountable. The Nigerian army took responsibility for the tragic incident, which took place during the community's Maulud celebration. Aguayi's address serves as a timely reminder of the multifaceted nature of security challenges and the need for a balanced and measured response from the public. His call for constructive engagement rather than destructive criticism is rooted in the belief that a supportive and understanding public can contribute to a more resilient and effective military response. This nuanced perspective, delivered by a respected former Chief of Defense Staff, offers valuable insight for policymakers, the public, and also the military as they collectively navigate the complex landscape of national security. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. What is your take on what you just heard? The decision made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the soldiers who bombed residents in Kaduna State. Your comment concerning this needs to be very much appreciated. As I've said before, if you have not subscribed to this channel, don't hesitate to click on the subscribe